Okay, yeah, so looks like Texas has jurisdiction of the moon. Didn't realise that until today, so I thought I'd just share that first off with this video, as it is about the moon. There's Armstrong, just with his marriage ring. Collins, you can't really see if he's wearing a ring. Buzz Aldrin, you can definitely see he's wearing his Freemasonry ring. Notice with the compass points pointing outwards there as well. And his ring. Which looks just like that one on the left there. And that's just the bit about the orientation part of the compass points pointing outwards. Would you trust the guy who looks like that if you didn't know him at all beforehand? For some reason I get strange feelings when I look at this guy's smirky face. So yeah, they kind of authorised it, so it was okay. They decided it was going to be Texas who had the first lodge. Well, the only reason I've looked at all of that this morning, which is Sunday, yeah, 15th of February, is because the new moon is coming up this week on Tuesday. It's in Aquarius, and it'll be the second day that it's in Aquarius. No, it's the third day that by then it'll just be leaving there. What took my interest was the time that it's going to be at. It's almost exactly at midday, which, you know, the way the clockwork of all the heavens in the universe, it's pretty significant that the new moon is exactly then. For me it stuck out anyway, so I had a quick look at it. It's a Tuesday as well, so straight away I thought of a specific date. Because that was also a Tuesday, which was September 11, 2001, aka 9/11, 2001. And you can see there that the order which the buildings, towers collapsed was, it was building number 2, then 1, and then 7. 2, 1, 7. You can see that there, yeah. That's just a reminder of the date of the first step on the moon was also 2/1/7 for July 21st. That's everywhere, mostly apart from America style, of date 217 for that. So that's the date we're also talking about, is 217. Order of the buildings for 9/11, 217. So the time difference then, from 9/11 to Tuesday coming up, I knew it was going to be an exact amount of weeks, and it's 1,275 weeks. That's just confirming that amount of time there. See where that, I'm moving that around, 1,275 weeks, just there. From 9/11 to Tuesday this week. 1,275 weeks. Now 1,275 minus 9/11, interestingly, is 364. Now that number stands out, of course, doesn't it, in regards to weeks that we're talking about. $364. Which is obviously, yeah, the maths of exactly 52 weeks for our year, give or take the way everything moves around each other, i.e. the Earth around the Sun just takes that little bit extra, doesn't it? It's 52 weeks, exactly as that. There we go, sorry, got there eventually. But what's also really interesting is how the numerology of the two dates, just up here, when you add them together, equals 52 as well. Also worth mentioning that 23 is the 9th prime, for that numerology there. This numerology for Tuesday is the 10th prime, 29. And hidden between them, when you add 10 to 9, you get 19, that's the 8th prime. That's always the case, 10 plus 9 is always 19, which is always the 8th prime. Kind of little cheeky link that those numbers always have, and always will have. So yeah, interesting numerology for the dates matching, the 52. Bit of a cheeky one for that part. But all of this linked back to 52. So we're talking about the week's difference between 9/11. Taking away the 9/11 from the week's difference. Changes it to like the days for 52 weeks times 7. All linking to 217. Buildings for 9/11. Order falling. That's the date that we're looking at, because it's a new moon at midday. Going back to that number of weeks, 1275. take away 666 from that number, you get 609. Moon landing was 69. There's your moon in the middle. $69. Cheers.